So I have the truth, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Guess who has the big monster lie, all of this, and they will pay to make you disappear. That's been a silver Ford Focus doing the rounds in this recently. And as always, it's all to cover up a high royal blue crime. New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine, that one's got King on it. And there has been a silver Ford Focus doing the rounds in this recently. Always those who'll do other people's dirty work, and others who'll do anything for money, drugs and alcohol. Again, that one's got 21 on it. A rich boys loft pie, human hunting pie. Their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fines. September blue murder, certainly not mine. This Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob. That one's got axe on it. That one's got 21 on it, Prince Harry lookalike. Again, his high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine. September blue murder, certainly not mine. No Roy Whiten. White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer here. Local MPs, can see MP Knobhead, SS Bacon for details. So, not me leaving the body, no son of Sam, Sandringham serial killer here, not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields. No Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist. I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike. But all rolled into the black shroud of Sandringham just to set me up further. Again, all to cover up Prince Harry's royal spare behind. New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the spare for details. And as always, how do I know? Little birdie told me so. The word that came off the Royal Sandringham Estate, killing fields, loud and clear. 24 on that one. And there's a very good film, Split, where the lad has 24, split personality, 7 2s on that one. And the 24th personality is the Beast, and the Beast is taller. See Prince Harry the spare for details. So plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. No host for the Beast here. 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses forged in hell. Can see Disco and Road assassins for details, the local MPs. And there's Camilla, the Omen Nanny there, the Queen Witch. Mason SS, 666 mob, Druid Hive. And they certainly will make you the Wicker Man in Dis Norfolk UK, the Dis Wicker Basket. Again, woven together with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. But no black wizard here in a vulva state, that one's got mock on it. So never a bad thing to mock the opposition in Dis Norfolk UK. Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob. All their cronies, spies and informers pushing all their mad monster lies, bogus diagnoses and death threats. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. So sometimes innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear. Follow your golden compass, for you do get boxed up, locked up or done in, disappeared one way or another. And again, all to cover up rich boys loft pie, human hunting pie. Their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the spare for details, hence why they will pay to make you disappear. Rich boys loft pie, human hunting pie. And cruise on my frame fixed tail in Dis Norwich Safe World, North Norfolk coast. Derbyshire in the Lake District, all looking to bag. Frame fixed black cat. So one big war you certainly can take, a very big hit. And as always, Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover and her partner, not true detectives. So all in the bag in this Norfolk, UK, 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses, forged in hell, more bogus diagnoses than on Jack the Ripper, who they've now identified apparently using new DNA technology. But no Norfolk Jack the Kipper, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard, terrorist, issuer, no Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer, Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist, Child 44, Black Wizard terrorist, issue, I really don't think so. No Blitz Limey, MPGP cop, ex-wife killer. So Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. Dismason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob, 17 on that one. And con, because that is a big monster con. Monster Bluff. So I did get a visit from Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover and her partner, not true detectives. That was quite amusing, sent to inform me for exposing their big monster con. All their porky pies, serial killer lies, Dr. Death SS, Silver Bullet Whom Kitson, bogus diagnosis. That they have put me on the number 10 terrorist watch list. Again, no Roy Whiten, White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, issue, I really don't think so. And as always, how do I know? Little birdie told me so. And we did have plenty of rain yesterday. You can Google the rains list or look up the rains list on YouTube. It's disclosed in the rains list how they wear claws to claw their victims, human hunting pies, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates, Prince of Darkness, ET hybrid hosts, red dragons. So their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day find, September blue murder, certainly not mine. So 2 parallel stories in this, one is true, one is a big monster lie. And I did watch The Ritual Killer recently, Morgan Freeman, as about a witch doctor, a ritual killer. But no ritual killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Roy Whiten, White Van Man, Christian B. Christian Brunacher has just been released from prison in Germany. Involved in the Madeleine McCann case, has been going on for over 19 years now. So Prince of Darkness, ET hybrid host, red dragons, their high royal blue crime. New Year's Day find, September blue murder, certainly not mine. And a very deadly serial killer virus in Dis Norfolk, UK, all delivered by Dis Post Office, Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mayor, they are the big super spreader carriers. Certainly have infected everyone apart from me. Now I did hear an interesting story in Malawi, Africa, where there was a Christian minister and his team ministering to 80,000 Muslims. And there was a crow in the tree nearby, crowing away. So the Spirit of the Lord told them to pray against witchcraft, which they did. And then the crow morphed into a witch doctor who fell naked out of the tree and ran away in front of 80,000 people, 80,000 Muslims. And over 50,000 Muslims gave their lives to the Lord Jesus Christ Joshua. And Christianity, Islam, 2 big opposing forces, totally opposite, 2 parallel stories. One is true, one is a big monster lie. Excuse me. And that one's got mock on it, so as always, never a bad thing to mock the opposition. Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. Norfolk Coopers, coppers. Again, Simon Bailey Don't Cry, his blonde host plainclothes lover and her partner, not true detectives, all full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnoses. They want everyone to believe are true, but never the case. 39 on all accounts. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Again, no Roy Whiten. White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist issue. I really don't think so. And as always, how do I know? Little birdie told me so. So plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates, certainly not mine. That's William and Kate there, just out and about this, getting some more monster lies, bogus diagnosis, all to cover up their high royal blue crime, case 39, Dr. Sleep, Jack the Ripper crime, and certainly not mine. And a very good film, The Final Gal, rich boys hunting young girls for blood sport. Again, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates. So, this post office, Royal Mail, postie assassins, vigilantes, postie mayor, again the big super spreader carriers, a very deadly serial killer virus. Certainly have infected everyone apart from me, but no Black Panther, Puma, Jaguar, Cougar, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. And that one's got bluff on it because that is a big monster con, monster bluff. One big porky pie, serial killer lie in Dis, Norfolk, UK. One big monster gaff, epic fail. All exposed online for the world to see free if you Google Johnny Botwright. Despite many social media accounts being burned down for exposing the truth. High royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. So you can see Scotland Road assassins for details. Again, all full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats, but no red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, no Roy Whiten, White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer here. Right, Lee, how you doing? Have you got a licence for that trolley?
No, still a no.
That's alright. Have to put L plates on it. So all in the bag in Dis, Norfolk, UK. Can see Scotland Road assassins for details. So they'll set you up as a Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, and again no Black Wizard here in a Volvo estate. Simon Bailey, Don't Cry, and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. And again you could have seen Inspector Numbnuts Bunton, Mr. Fixer, liar liar, pants on fire, two blatant lies from a police inspector, far bigger than pleb game. And I do have the evidence, do have the proof, do have the letter in black and white, written by Peacock, signed by Inspector Numbnuts Bunton, Mr. Fixer, liar liar, pants on fire. That one's got fun on it. So some people do like to play games, have their fun, see if they can set you up to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. And I did go to Dis Carnival last Sunday, that was interesting. I did run into one big Dis nut job full of hay and monster lies, certainly wanted a piece of me. at the Pim's bar talking to a man in a black top hat. Wouldn't say who he was, or wouldn't say who his dad was. And again, when you do find yourself in a golden circle, golden dragon, precision engineered, clockwork orange, golden squeeze, you certainly do have to follow your golden compass, for you do get boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. And that be the problem in this Norfolk, UK. Monster lies certainly will get you beaten, stabbed, shot, set on fire. Was a man hacked to death recently on his mobility scooter in Hackney, London. So there's King Charles, Count Dracula, Camilla the Omen Nanny, Queen Witch, all in the bag, just out and about in this Norfolk, UK, getting some more monster lies, bogus diagnosis, all to cover up their high royal blue crime. New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. And again, that's Kelly over there, all in the bag. Kelly did used to be Brian Numbnuts Goodman's neighbour, 40 Ladbroke Close, where I used to stay sometimes when I was in Diz. Brian Numbnuts Goodman wanted to be kingpin, centre stage. Number one player, number one assassin in my assassination. Posting all over social media, the big Diz Facebook groups, not only claiming that I am the big Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer, but claiming he and only he can prove it, no one else can. Only Brian Numbnuts Goodman can, according to him. Again, all in the bag in Diz, Norfolk, UK, and Kelly did used to be his neighbour. Brian Numbnuts Goodman also claiming that the Polish will kill me. He did have 3 Polish lads staying with him at the time. Over 700 Polish in Diz, over 1,200 Eastern Europeans. So they believed that big monster lie, that I was responsible for the death of a 17-year-old Eastern European girl. You certainly would be brain bred dead. They would avenge her blood. And a lot of people did try and stir up the Eastern Europeans in Diz to do their dirty work, make me disappear. But fortunately, I do know a lot of the Eastern Europeans in Diz, and I was working with some at the time. Daniel and Co. did ask me about it. So I was able to put them in the picture. High royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine. September blue murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. No Roy Whiten, White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer here. Not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. No Diz lawnmower man here, DC free, Hope Church now. You can see Pastor Blake, Nurse Blake, Diz Lawns Medical Healthcare Practice, Parish Fields, not so healthy centre. No Edwards Garden Centre, Diz lawnmower man here. And that really is a crack and watch of True Detectives, Matthew McDonaghy, Woody Hallington. The Lawnmower Man, the Yellow King, satanic serial killer, riding round in a white pickup, abducting children and young girls. And that is based on actual events. If you look up Vice True Detectives or The Real True Detective on YouTube, and that is disclosed, 7 2s on that one, that is disclosed in police interviews and statements, how people transform during satanic ritual abuse and sacrifices when they become hosts to ET demonic entities and demon spirits. So no host for the beast here. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. Prince of Darkness, ET Hybridos. Red Dragons, their high royal blue crime. New Year's Day fine. September blue murder, certainly not mine. So no Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer. Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist. No Red Car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe. Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley. Fred West, Black Panther, serial killer here. Norfolk Cubers, Coppers, Boys in Blue. All covering up Prince Harry's royal spare behind. New Year's Day find, September Blue murder, certainly not mine. So a high royal blue crime, case 39, Dr. Sleep, Jack the Ripper crime, certainly not mine. No Here's Johnny here. One big black axe hatchet job, saw trap in this Norfolk, UK. And as always, no Roy Whiten, White Van Man, Christian B. Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist issue, and has a Jaguar with 3 7s on it. 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses in this Norfolk, UK. Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. This Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, it's the local mob, Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mayor. So no Black Panther, serial killer here. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. No one had lab on it. So a very deadly serial killer virus in this Norfolk, UK. And as always, all delivered by this post office, Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mayor. They are the big super spreader carriers. And they certainly have infected everyone apart from me. Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover. And again, I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike. No Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station. Mountain bike rapist here. So Norfolk Cubers, Coppers, all covering up Prince Harry Potter. Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host. Red Dragon, no Black Cat, Copycat, Black Cat of Burston. Son of Sam, Black Panther. Sandringham serial killer here. And that one had lie on it, so it's a big monster lie in this Norfolk, UK. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. And 2 World Smokers, certainly will smoke you, do anyone's dirty work. Can see Keir Starmer and the Labour loonies for details. So no Mad Monster, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham, really don't think so. So you can see King Charles, Count Dracula, Camilla the Omen Nanny for details. The Queen Witch, no Beast of Punjab, Bradford, serial killer here, and again no Dis Lawnmower Man here. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. No Black Wizard here, and a Volverse Day, again a very deadly serial killer virus in this Norfolk, UK. No Sombre, Autonomy of a Crime, no Woolly Hat. Purple Guy, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Again based in France, where there was a Woolly Hat, serial rapist. Riding round in a silver Peugeot, based on actual events. Plenty of women and young girls sexually abused and raped. Unchecked for over 30 years because of police failings. So no Purple Guy, Woolly Hat, serial killer here, Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapo, no Roy Whiten, White Van Man, Christian B. Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist issue, I really don't think so. So you can see Discalton Road assassins. No paedophile, rapist, ripper, black wizard terrorist, issuer. No Norfolk Jack the Kipper, Sandringham serial killer here. So one big monster con, one big monster bluff. One very big Porky Pie serial killer lie in this Norfolk, UK. How do I know? Little birdie told me so. Anyhow, God bless, take care. I'll just see what this one is, because sometimes I just shut down and some classic comes along, and again they will pay to make you disappear. That one's got 55 on it. 55 Victoria Road, also got Wizard on it, but 55 Victoria Road. This Norfolk, UK, again always got to follow your golden compass. Where I did run a hostel for homeless young men, my Christian calling at the time was never 25 Cromwell Street. No bodies bricked into the walls, under the floors. And I certainly wasn't running a Charles Manson account. No bodies buried in the garden, really don't think so. So no Red Car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. This Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafias, the local mob. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. And as always, you can see my ex-wife, Schaefer Tunnel, Far End Burston. Big Police Council, Doctor Who collaboration. Inspector Numbnuts Bunton, Mr. Fixer, Liar Liar, Pants on Fire. Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. Discalton Road assassin, so again two will smoke us, certainly will smoke you. Do anyone's dirty work. And GP on that one, you can see Dr. Death SS, Silver Bullet Whom for details. And that one's a Jaguar, but again no Black Panther, Puma, Jaguar Cougar, serial killer here. And that really is a good film, The Final Girl, rich boys hunting young girls for blood sport. Castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates. So, not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields. That one had boo and bluff on it. Certainly is one big boo, one big monster bluff in this Norfolk, UK. They want everyone to believe it's true, but never the case 39 on all accounts. And they will pay to make you disappear, but again no Black Panther. Sandringham serial killer, Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station. Mountain bike rapist, Child 44, Black Wizard, terrorist issue, and that one's got 17 on it. Hence why they will pay to make you disappear and cruise on my frame fixed tail in this Norwich Safewold, North Norfolk coast, Derbyshire in the Lake District. So again, sometimes innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear, follow your golden compass. For you do get boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. Again, they will pay to make you disappear. That one's got number 10 on it. Can see Keir Starmer and the Labour loonies for details. Keir Starmer did cover up the murder on the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields. Jimmy Savile, the groom and rape gangs. Him and the Monkey Mayor also covering up the rape of the capital, London. And there are plenty of grooming gangs in high places, the Royal Grooming Gang. And as always, TikTok has been a real classic. Over 70 million views on TikTok. 28 TikTok accounts burned down, 24 on that one. So plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. No hosts for the beast here. My 28th TikTok account burned down recently. I was chucking it down with rain, so I did mention the rains list that anyone can Google or look up on YouTube, and that is disclosed in the rains list. How they wear claws to claw their victims, human hunting parties. And again, I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike, no Clockwork Orange. Norwich train station, a mountain bike rapist here. No night in a Hitcham beach hut, 7 miles from Sandringham, Norfolk coast. No red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sandringham serial killer, black wizard terrorist issue, or you don't think so. Simon Bailey don't cry, and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. You can see MK roofing, catchpole roofing. Can see Carey Skips for details, and that one's got run on it. So sometimes innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear. And certainly no dis lawnmower man here. Africa, dis Norwich and Sandringham. And as always, a deadly serial killer virus in dis Norfolk, UK, all delivered by dis post office. Royal Mail, postie assassins, vigilantes, postie mail. So Norfolk Cubers, coppers, dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob. Simon Bailey don't cry, and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. All covering up Prince Harry's royal spare behind. New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine, 24 on that one. Prince of Darkness, ET hybrid host, Red Dragons. Again, see Prince Harry Despair for details. So a high royal blue crime, case 39, Dr. Sleep, Jack the Ripper crime, and certainly not mine, that one's got gaff on it. No Hearse Johnny here, one big black axe, hatchet job, saw trap in dis Norfolk, UK. One big monster gaff, epic fail. Bit better day today. So a very deadly serial killer virus, all delivered by dis post office. Certainly have infected everyone apart from me. And again, no red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sandringham serial killer here. See Prince Harry Despair for details. Their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine, that one's got number 10 on it. So you can see Keir Starmer and the Labourloonies for details. Prince of Darkness, ET hybrid host, Red Dragons. So they all want me boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. But again, no Roy Whiten, White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer, black wizard, terrorist issue, I really don't think so. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapo, the local Nazis. Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia. It's the local mob. Simon Bailey don't cry, and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective, that one's got con on it. So here's a big monster con, and certainly no mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed, Jekyll and Hyde. Number 21 or number 23, serial killer here. You alright? I won't.
You're filming me?
No.
I see you so many, so what do you film? It's on YouTube. Are you on YouTube?
I'm on YouTube, yeah.
Johnny, don't do me, yeah?
I won't, no I won't.
Is your name Johnny?
Yeah, it is,
Hi,
yeah.
Johnny,
Yeah.
film me, Johnny.
Okay, no problem.
Everybody from YouTube, Johnny, speaking to Johnny.
Okay, two Johnnies. You too.
Thank you.
God bless you. Take care. So no black cat, copycat, black cat of Burson, son of Sam, Sandringham serial killer, and that one's got gaff on it. 33 degree Masons. But that be the problem, monster lies, certainly will get you beaten, stabbed, shot. Soundfire was a man hacked to death on his mobility scooter recently in Hackney, London. But no Dis Lawnmower Man here. Again, no Sombre, autonomy of a crime, no woolly hat. Purple guy, serial killer here. So that's the two Johnnies, not the two Ronnies. And 666 on that one, and kill. That is a big 666 monster fix. And again, all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder. Certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. So certainly is the one. Anyhow, God bless and take care. So Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation, Saxe Goburn Goffer, Windsor SS, Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob, Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis, Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. No Roy Whiten, no one's got con on it. No Roy Whiten, White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer here. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. So certainly is the one. Again, Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob. And that's got 55 on it. And again, 55 Victoria Road, where I did run a hostel for homeless young men. My Christian calling at the time was never 25 Cromwell Street. No bodies bricked into the walls, under the floors, or buried in the garden. Certainly wasn't running a Charles Manson cult. No one's got ET on it. Prince of Darkness. ET hybrid host, Red Dragons. Their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder. Certainly not mine, that one's got 17 on it. 7, that one's also got 17 on it. 17-year-old sex trafficked gal, abused and hunted, found dead on New Year's Day. Royal Sandringham Estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. So no black wizard here. And as always, a very deadly serial killer virus. All delivered by Dis Post Office. They are the big super spreader carriers. Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mayor. And they have infected everyone apart from me. So they will pay to make you disappear, and you can see King Charles, Count Dracula, Camilla the Omen Nanny, the Queen Witch, again set you up as a red car. Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Roy Whiten, White Van Man, Christian B, to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. Again, all to cover up a Rich Boys Loft Pie, Human Hunting Pie, their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. How do I know? Little birdie told me so, 17 on that one. The word that came off, the Royal Sandringham Estate, Killenfields, loud and clear. So plenty of hosts for the hungry bloodthirsty beast in high places. No hosts for the beast here. Again, see Prince Harry the Spare for details. So certainly is the one. I will shut down in a minute, but keeps rolling along, all fits into the story. So they certainly used and set me up, framed and fixed me, used me as the spare and the fall guy, the scapegoat, again all to cover up Prince Harry's royal spare behind. New Year's Day find, September blue murder, certainly not mine. No diss lawnmower man here. Simon Bailey, don't cry, and his blonde-toast plainclothes lover. And you can see Keir Starmer and the Labour loonies for details. Again, Keir Starmer did cover up the murder on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfells. Jimmy Savile, the groom and rape gangs. There are plenty of grooming gangs in high places. The Royal Grooming Gang. Anyhow, God bless, take care, have a good weekend. Now there's something else coming, so I just... and as always, that is the name of the game. Set you up as a red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. Really are some vans you will not want to disappear in the back of. And you could have seen Ma Jezebel, Cruella de Vil, Lizzie the Lizard for details. And again, that's all they really have in this, is sip, zero, silch, nil, a whole lot of nothing. And it is always those who are closest to you who are the ones setting you up. You never have to look too far. The apples never fall too far from the tree. No one's got wife on it. You certainly can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal, far in Burston. So not everyone in your circle is your friend, and again it's always those who are closest to you who are the ones setting you up. Anyhow, God bless, take care.